Servants of Dullahan?
Forgive my ignorance, but what is a servant of the Dullahan?
I serve the Dullahan, the creator of the world, the one who comes from the Penrose itself. The Dullahan has set this world in motion, and we each must play our part. Caesar's part is to help the pilgrims and tend to the sick. It is why Caesar came to the kettle, a place of much strife and sorrow.
Kettle must need you.
Looking around, I can see this place must need someone like you.
Caesar has been around for centuries. He has lived through 2 wars, through the rise of the tribulation and the Agnate uprising. And all through it, our founder, Grave, has kept the kettle alive. Grave won his place in the games. He triumphed over Nevrogorsis, who refused to lay down her life, as is their own law. Over time, this place has grown, from the old station that gave us its name, to the mountains that protect us.
Been here long?
Tell me, Caesar, have you been here for a long time?
Ah, time. I forget that your organic vessels disintegrate with age. This does not happen with an agnate. This mind is layered and full. Caesar has been recopied 26 times into this body, 26 lifetimes in one machine.
26 different lives?
An agnate brain can be copied and integrated infinite times. We keep the knowledge of those that came before us. Some of us even have knowledge of a future that we have already lived. But knowing the future can be a bad thing. Caesar has seen this all happen, but the Dullahan is wise, and we must all trust its path.
In all of your lives, have you heard of an array?
Caesar has, but after the Agnate Wars, the arrays were stripped down for fear of the prophecy coming true. Please, I beg you, do not ask Caesar to talk about dead prophecies. It is such a sorrow to see what this world has become.
I understand.
No, I understand. I won't force you to do something you don't want to do.
Thank you, gentle pilgrim.
I need to see Grave.
I have to see Grave. How do I get inside the walls?
To get into the gates, you will need a password. But Caesar does not know the word, for Caesar lives on the outside of the wall.
Where can I find the password?
He says someone who can tell me the password.
If you speak to someone with family living inside the kettle, they could help you.
Thank you, Caesar. You've done your god proud.
My friend, that means more to me than you know. May your name be etched into the record for your kindness.
I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Yeah. I don't know what to do there. Let's take a peek and see what we got. If we're missing anything here. We've been up there yet.
Hello.
I need entrance.
I want to enter the kettle.
Is there someone I can talk to?
Is there someone else I can talk to, maybe?
I'm supposed to understand what he said. I go different. Oh.
Hello.
My knee hurts a bit.
Nothing over there. Exactly. Yeah, I can't go any further that way. There might not be anything else here. Nothing to sell him. I got nothing to sell there. We need to find somebody that knows the password. There's a brother inside the kettle. Well, yeah. Oh, fully explode Withersburg. Oh, we haven't done that. I guess we're going back there. I don't see anything else. Alright. Alright. Go any further. Alright. Buffalo.
You hear that? Just the sounds of bugs and birds. I haven't heard quiet like this in a long time. Seems like this place finally slowed down.
Reminds me of camping with Dad.
Ah, it reminds me of those late evenings camping with Dad.
Yeah, Dad loved those. I hated them. Always had to pack the car. Always felt like I'd forgotten something. Forgot Dad's beer one time. I remember hiding behind the bucky for ages, hoping he wouldn't notice.
Maybe leave to collect firewood.
Oh, Dad was so mad that he made me leave to collect firewood when we'd already brought 2 boxes full.
You were little. He just didn't want you around when he clubbed me. And that night he made me sleep without a sleeping bag. If I have to go cold tonight, then so do you. I remember you giving me your socks to put over my hands. I still think of gloves as Mark's socks to this day.
Bet you remember the beer next time.
Yeah, but I bet you remember the beer next time.
There wasn't a next time. That was the last time we were all together. I packed my bags as soon as we got home that Sunday. You went to evening service and I ran to Freddy's place. I'd already gotten my call-up papers. I thought, hell, if I go early, who's gonna care? I was on the bus to basic training the next day.
You had your reasons.
You had your reasons for leaving, Don. I get it.
I had to go, Marky. I didn't like leaving you with him, but I couldn't stay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we have a thing that wants us to go back to Weathersburg. Let's do that. Figure to follow the quest line. It's the quest line. Vesta. Perfect. Withersburg. Now you tell me to explore Weathersburg, but where am I exploring? Abby? People I can talk there. You?
Molo Umhambe. Greetings, traveller. You have found your brother. It is time to celebrate. I hope that our last meeting provided some light to guide you on your way.
Good to see you.
Bra bones. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Hearing your voice certainly warms what's left of my heart, traveller. It is good to see you too, especially now that you found your missing half. I prayed for the Dullahan to guide you, and for the spirit of Inja to protect you. And look what I see before me. It worked.
How is it that talking to any of this stuff, I don't seem to be worried about any of this at all? Like, it's normal. You had a brother in Kettle?
You spoke about a brother who lives in the kettle.
Yeah. Mbombe. My dear sweet brother. Have you heard word from him?
I need to see him.
I need to get into the kettle to speak to him.
It's been many years since I last spoke to Mbombe. The last time we spoke, he begged me to come to the kettle and free him. He's there because of me. Because I told him to come and serve Nevra horses as I did. And when he rejected the stripped skin and metal bones that she bestowed unto him, she sold him to grave as penance.
Did he mention a password to get into the kettle?
No password. But he told me to get into the kettle I would have to blacken the name of Nevra horses. Grave worships Varia, the warrior who protects us from the dead. He wears a covering made of skin and has the head of the ram. If you give praise to Varia and blaspheme against the name of Nevra horses, you will be granted entrance to the kettle. Now, go, my friend. I must cleanse my mind and voice of these things.
Yes, I need to fully explore Weatherspoon. I didn't. Who did I not talk to?
I need a drink.
What did I not see? It's gonna sell, right?
Oh, my sweet. Welcome.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, that does me no good. Alright, so I'm missing something.
Ah, that smells good.
Scanning for poisons.
Antenna. Can't run any further over there. Big creepy fish. Why are you laughing? Get over there. Oh, yeah.
Fuck, that's big.
God, it's huge. Can't go any further that way. Alright. What am I missing?
Sheep.
Oh, through the overlook?
It is hot out here, civilian.
petrified animal.
Battery recharging.
This is amazing. I'm sweating like a pig.
What's amazing? You're sweating like a pig is amazing? What are you? Stuff the creeks and arid place.
Fuck off. Go away.
I just have some questions.
Are you deaf? Ishmael says fuck off.
Can you tell me where I am?
So you can't take a hint, eh? Okay, fine. If you want to know where you are, you probably didn't come here on purpose, eh? You're in Wittenberg. Frontier town. Last resting place of the Umloki. The giant bastard worm of the desert. Hang on. How did you get all the way out here by accident?
Came here from the Penrose.
We came here from the Penrose.
Fine then. Don't tell me where you're from. But let me tell you. If I thought for a minute you were telling the truth, that would mean you're mates with the priests of tribulation. And if you're with the priests, I'd have geen probleem tossing you and your dog there into these sewer pipes. You verstaan?
Well, we're not with the priests.
I'm telling the truth, but we're not with the priests. I don't even know who the priests of tribulation are.
Well, if you never dealt with the bastards, count yourself lucky. One of those gold-faced poopholes killed Red. My prawn. Best damn hunting bug this side of Slag.
Gold faces?
The priests have gold faces.
Gold masks. They do it so you know how much gold they have. They want you to attack them so they can go ahead and moor you. They got their rules and their laws. They try to push those laws on people that want nothing to do with them.
What happens if you don't listen to them?
I was hunting in their territory. Red tracked that giant worm Umloki to Vesta, and we did what we do. When the priests heard I'd killed something on their turf, they came for me. They tied me and Red up and left us for the vultures. Red broke free. Chewed off 3 of his own legs to do it. I was too weak by then. Smart Bug went and found help. The mistress of Wittenberg sent some of her soldiers. They took the dead worm as payment. Been eating it slow for months now. Red didn't make it though. He died before I got home. Lost too much fluid. Best damn partner I ever had.
What do you think of doing now?
Now that you've killed the worm, what do you think of doing next?
I've been taking small contracts. Killed a lion that ate some of ours. Tracked down some mystic animal for the Chizinyama, but I misread. So now, I'm taking a break. Now I'm fishing. Look after that drone there. Look after your partners.
Okay. Did I count as exploring it? Must have. Okay, see, I'll probably have to go back to Kettle. Can I just call the ship from here?
Go down and...
So back to the Warden. Can't repair the array, so... So we're gonna have to pray to some weird... Or not pray, but they were for some weird god? Got nothing to sell.
That. Do you know where we are going? Look at the size of it.
I have the password. I'm here to praise Varya. And because Neverhorses is a false god.
Go. What?
I'm going to be down a few pounds.
Alright. Start this.
Keep up the pace.
Bodies in cages. Oh my god. Okay, an update. What is this thing?
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years. Please note that this Caicus is inebriated.
Shut up. Loose Lips is not inebriated. Loose Lips just wants to be left alone.
Okay.
Are you okay? Do you need help getting down from there?
Getting down? From the drones?
Attempting to sever the connection between Caicus and drone will result in automatic activation of defense systems.
Oh, no.
The drones are what's keeping me off the floor.
Entering recharge. Shutting down higher brain functions until recharge is complete.
Interesting. Okay, can't go that way.
I love the smell of a fresh garden.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
You have the glow of a wanderer. The sand on your skin is not from here. The salt in your hair, the mud on your shoes.
You're right. I'm not from around here.
Wanderers can be kind, or they can be cruel. Which are you?
Guess I can be both.
I'm a good person who sometimes does bad things.
Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. At the end of the day, we all have mud on our hands. Not all storms are sent to hinder your journey. Some come to clear your path. Remember, Wanderer, if you need guidance, the spirit of Inja is always at your feet, toiling in the soil. Inja blessed this very garden. In the kettle, we can grow anything. Seeds that have perished in the harsh desert spring into new life.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful garden.
Thank you, Wanderer. This garden is very special to us. After the Agnate Wars, this small patch of soil was the only place where anything would grow. The kettle sprung up from this very soil. Our maidens tended to it, loved it, made this earth rich and fertile. Our leader, Lebanon, yearned to fix the world that he had played a part in breaking. But he and Grave had different ideas about which path the gods wished them to walk. And so Lebanon left, taking the other maidens with him. He was convinced they were the key to rejuvenating the world. At night, The soil here sings for their return. It wants to feel their hands again. I can feel their sorrow. I feel them sifting through ash and bone.
Yeah, I'll help you find them.
Maybe I can help you find your lost friends.
If you did find them and reunite them with us, we would forever be grateful. I fear that the cries of despair here are not among the living anymore. Lebanon took them to the dead city of Bas. Even if they survived the journey, they most certainly can't be living among the red vines and black ash. Please, I must rest. This talk has tired me. Travel safely, wanderer. May Inja bless your path ahead.
Okay, so we still gotta find Kettle. Or Grave, I should say. Looks like Bones' brother. Take a look before we go.
I can smell the beer from here.
Oh, take item. What is this? Madam. More monies. Over here. Back to here. Okay. Oh, is this his brother? Looks kind of like him. Sure to catch the best local singing and scratching vinyl talent inside of Saxon. Featuring all them people. It's Two Eyes.
Are you the brother of Bra Bones from the Abbey in Wittenberg?
Bra Bones? Is that what he's going by now?
Yeah, he helped me find my brother.
Well, at least he helped somebody. Is he still peddling his religious bullshit?
He mentioned some religious stuff, yeah.
Be careful. Given enough time, he could turn you into me.
So fondly of you.
He did speak about you fondly. I think he misses having his brother close.
He also spoke fondly of me to his priestess. His mate was looking to expand her harem. She already had him. She wanted me. He made it happen. When I began to say no to further modifications, she cast me out. I ended up broken and leaking on a scrap heap of old unwanted machines. Grave found me and took me in. He has no love for the Ascendancy, no love for their priests. The Kettle is a place for outcasts. We had some followers enter here and try to peddle their religion. What's left of them is still smouldering in the courtyard.
Oh, were they in there? Scrap heap?
You mentioned a scrap heap of unwanted machines. Where is that?
Short distance to the west. Scavengers have stripped it mostly bare. Thank you for that journey through my past, stranger.
Forgive your brother?
You think you could forgive your brother?
He was once kind. And then they took him, twisted him, ruined him. Well, he's not my brother anymore. I feel rage and hatred, not for him, but for the zealots that had twisted him into that thing. If you ever see him, you tell him his brother died long ago. Goodbye, stranger.
Okay.